They have been spotted towards A ramp. Smoke starting to be deployed, and they are fully committing towards A now.
Stewie just gets absolutely wrecked. I was about to call for him to get at least one shot from that position with his crosshair placement, but a partial flash and then just overrun. Get right doing good work again, fighting forward, but goes down to Tarek. Lecro's following his footsteps, but gets distracted in favor of NiP. Fallen has a kit and a smoke. Worth note. On a pistol round. He doesn't have armor. And Tarek, with Fur already going down, is left on 1 HP. If he's going to use that smoke, get it on the bomb now. Problem is if he throws it, he's so close, Rez will be able to swing. That 1 HP will be enough for now, but smoke down, kit on it. Tarek hopes he could find the kit running in. He just didn't have the life to really make that work.
Aware of the possibility of him being there, and indeed they will. They'll drop the smoke. He'll fire speculative shots. That one wasn't, though. That's a complete railgun from coldzera from the short area.
Then IP players on that portion of the map. Tarek, timing, does back away, catches out Rez, it works out, nearly gets caught by Get Right, realizes he's there now and actually tags him up. Oof. This is starting to look menacing. The tags are going to benefit. Cold-Ones get another headshot on Dennis, but he's taken down by Forrest before he could find a shot or a chance to get Right. Them for another 5 seconds beyond now.
Yes, indeed, and Fallen is relentless with the scouts.
This is a repeat.
Right's been good so far, but he'll have to fake plan now, and they haven't necessarily taken the bait. Fallen will close things out. It all started with a coldzera headshot.
Fallen actually is starting to look toward Palace. You realize, oh, he didn't. He looked past them. That they're there. That gives them an M4 and a trade off of Get Right. Or off of Stewie, excuse me. It means another gun is down, but it's more so the kill because they can't quite get to that gun, more so because Fur is holding it off. Bomb dropped. 29 seconds. If Forrest can find a beautiful shot just like that, need to face that again.
My goodness, this is getting tense. Forrest will pretty much confirm the round. Before, extra cash. Already got the armor. It's a great round by them as they look to answer back in this series.
Fallen. But a late utility, a flash in for Stewie. Timing works out. Stewie gets one. It's Rez. Bomb dropped temporarily and a second player spotted. They now know there's going to be a commitment onto the A side. That's going to bring rotation from Tarek. Fur. Timing gets perfection, goes back out, forced down. Dennis gets the response. Fur couldn't quite get the second headshot. And Get Right finds him instead. Lecro. Tarek down. That's a big kill.
He's got his work cut out for him, but never there's a man to pull it off. He would be it. Not this time, though. Tried to fall back down to 8 HP and coldzera. Not sure on the timings here. Not going to go down just yet, though. Manages to find Dennis, and they're going to commit towards B. It's up to Tarek hiding in the corner here to be protected by Fallen. Now his job begins.
Stewie and Tarek. They've got it all held off.
Seems to be like a specialist on some maps with it, and then Lecro will take over responsibilities, but slow peek towards middle against Fallen. Is that the call?
That's ill-advised.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they would have smoked it off immediately if they didn't want to take that fight. He wanted that pick. He was just way too slow getting there. Maybe he had his timing wrong, wasn't expecting Fallen.
Sort of opportunity, and Fur, this is one of his classic moves. And somehow Get Right takes him down. That's sick.
Wants to make contact on A so as to convince them that they are going to be on the A site. The 2 on B start to attack. Fallen gets Get Right down, which means no panic, no rotation, or at least not off of B. There certainly is one now heading toward it. Cold finds the kill. Tarek never even had to move for the bench, and Forrest down now as well.
RSA approaches, some flashes going in. Deep breath. 4 people going through the choke point, through the flames. Look at the damage being done. Oh my god!
They just literally roasted. It was 2 Molotovs that did all of the damage as they pushed through, and Fur and Fallen are going to capitalize on it. Cold rotates in. Rez only managing 1 kill. This is a comeback now from MIBR.
In. Get Right flashes towards A. The smoke missed the window completely. So, Fallen and Fur going to town here, and Fallen actually getting blind and doesn't hit the shot.
Because they have to use another smoke just to do that. And we know how valuable smokes are when you get to the sites and Mirage as well. Cold Firebox swings out. Get right down at Tetris.
Oh,
great
wow.
headshot as well through the pillar as he catches out Dennis. Forrest has made it at least into connector. 1 on 2 from his perspective towards CT. And Lecro late to arrive gets taken down by Tarek as well. Right. Missed me once, shame on me. Hit the shot twice. I don't know what vibes anymore, but that's fine. He's got Rez.
Yeah, well...
You know where I was going with it.
I think everyone knew what you meant. Didn't quite stick the landing, but Dennis has. That's going to be a very pivotal frag here to bring it back to 4-4.
And MIBR's got money in their favor. Any kill they get is massive because it's a reset for NiP as we get into the later stage of this half, but they're not going to get any kills. And Cold Zero just waits. Trying to get one now, but he certainly had no contest in the round at that point.
In his hand so many times, but he has got the best spawn, so that's the reason he takes this round. And Cold Zero punishes him again. Oh my god, I thought Fallen had that one as well. But Lekro managing to take him down in tandem with Forest. Cold Zero brave.
Promising for MIBR, because if he can get a few picks on the way through, it's certainly going... Oh, that's too easy. Landed perfectly in his crosshair rather than jumping by it. It's going to certainly benefit the defensive side. They've lost the rifle in Terry, but Stewie,
wow.
That was super stunning from Lekro.
Lekro and Forest. Lekro, of which did an amazing job. The pre-fires on the bomb side there. Looked like Stewie had his number.
Using the pace a little bit, Chad brought it up from the cash game as well, and it seems they're going to go with more pace again this time. Spotted as they are, though, Tarek has a pinch play with Cold Zero, but they saw him before the smoke bloom. Tarek still manages two, but they get the trades, and trades will certainly benefit them. So, too, a little bit further up. Forces Lekro. I think he may have an angle. It forces him down to the van. Perhaps it was better off to leave him where he was, because he finds Fallen, and it's on to Stewie. That's brilliant from him. Steps back out, knew that that smoke came from that direction. 8-7 confirmed, Henry. It's Cold versus Forest so far. Speaking of, down goes Fur. Rez gets a secondary kill for NiP. That one's significant as well. It's Stewie down. Cold manages one back, though. T and clearing out the CT stairs from that chance, from that perspective. Just have to go from jungle. They've got to straight brawl it. Get rights up to that. He'll take the first kill, takes out Cold. Rez catches out Fallen, who was way back toward the stairs. Pretty straightforward once that bomb was down, and Dennis's hands really are, because he's going to be on the off this time. So NiP again showing that they're willing to put different people on different positions. Cold absolutely destroys Get Right, who thought he was clever getting there that quickly with a deep smoke.
Yeah, go towards a B apartment to see if you can find the solo player in their default. This is where Rez, his reaction. If he gets away now, it'd be great. Unfortunately, the trade doesn't help him out. Going for the double kill. There's potentially only one player here, but it is. It's Dennis. He needs to show us that accuracy. That's much better, but at the same time, his teammate did go down. Needs to find another shot here.
Smoke actually hits him.
Oh, Dennis, come on.
This is... All right, now I'm starting to actually get concerned. The bomb's going to go down. Dennis, like I say, if you see some inaccuracies sometimes, usually throughout a course of a best-of-3, the other way and round over in favor of NiP. He now has to pull this back, scoping in that close as well. All too easy. Fur knows exactly where he is. Top of the balcony and closer, but the second he looks there, thankfully looks back, because that's the second they go through. He only manages one.
Okay, 1 minute remaining, and MIBR have Lekro isolated in the bomb site here. He'll get one, but the trade is very likely. He'll do well to get two out of this one. Stewie takes him down in the end, but still Forrest with a fighting chance here. Great accuracy there with the M4A1S. 2 versus 3 in NiP's favor, but Fallen's got the AWP, and he doesn't miss many shots, as he'll take down Forrest to put his best foot forward.
Already in the sight is Dennis, and unfortunately that was sorted by Tarek, who swings back out. MIBR looking for their 9th round. It's Rez to clutch it back. He's snuck into the same position, spots the gun barrel, can't hit the shot either. He does try a second time, and Fallen still gets away, but he knows he's in the sight, and he knows he's tagged this time. Has to get the wrong side of Fallen, and he does, but Fallen still turns in time. And that tells Dennis that he's there. There's no question. He knows exactly where that smoke came from, and this time Dennis makes no mistake. He'll take down Fur with dead accuracy. Massive, aggressive, if you want to call it that, stance it, controlling middle from NiP, and it's going to pay off. Finally, MIBR is going to get shut down completely in mid. 3 players down, no trades. Get Right on 16. Dennis on 19, doesn't matter, job done. All they have is one approach left. That's A main, and NiP is certainly aware of it. Rez takes Fallen, all on Tarek. They know he's in the sandwich. He's already fired a few shots. Perfect trade.
AKs now making their way forward. It will be Fur as Forrest goes down. Rez with the AWP this time, trying to bait in Lekro, and it's effective. They'll get the shots as Dennis will do his best with the M4. Is still on the line this round.
He was desperate, Dennis, to hope that they would walk out as he pre-fired that angle, seeing their gun barrels cold. Never did, and he stays alive to get Lekro, but Get Right's on the flank. Catches him out from behind. Fallen, good headshot on Rez. This gives him a chance. 1 versus 2, he can still isolate the angles. Would love to have that AWP, I'm sure, because it is Fallen, even though it's close range. He's so good with the weapon. Now he knows. One's on Cat, one's up close. Tries to face the long shot to Cat, strictly to bait Dennis out, but played to perfection. He never overcommits, never gives Fallen that chance. Forrest, but body blocks it. It hits him, though. Was he intending to drop down or jump?
No, he wanted to jump.
Yeah, so he gets blocked. Good spot from Rez. That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
It goes both ways, but really Forrest still comes out as the unfortunate loser in the situation because he didn't get the position. Doesn't seem to matter. He still got Fallen. Get Right again.
Could be a bit of a reach. Great round from NiP, even after missing the jump. Cold Zero will do what he can here, baits out a couple more. They don't have to challenge him. I'm sure they're all shouting now because they haven't really got that much to work with. In terms of loss bonus, that's going to be a 4th stage next round. He does find another kill. 10 seconds remaining. Looks like he will just save the AK. They can do here. There's been some ridiculous comebacks at this event so far. They commit towards A. Getright's got a bit of a shooting gallery. Does some damage. Finally commits to the kill. It's going to be Dennis to start mowing them down as well. Looking very good for an NiP, but coldzera keeping the dream alive somewhat. What a shot that is from Tarek to take down Rez and the AWP. Tarek and coldzera are very low, but there's still a fighting chance here. Maybe not so much now. 3 versus 2.
Lekro stairs, no one peeking out from Palace. Bomb still down, and Lekro will get Tarek when he returns from that doorway. Fallen left in a 1 versus 3 with the op. Couldn't figure out where to fire. Did get right, actually. Excuse me. I thought he decided